Good morning. Minuteman 6 here from Minuteman Precious Metals. It's June 24th, 2024 at approximately 7:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is our morning market update. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you aboard. I post new market updates Monday through Friday, so just ring that bell icon to be notified of new videos. Gold is up $4.21 to $2,326.02 at the time of filming during overnight trading Sunday. Silver is also up 8 cents to $23.63. The gold to silver ratio is down to 78.56. As the summer trading season kicks off, commodity analysts remain extremely bullish on gold over the long term. However, investors should not expect to see breakout rallies anytime soon. Despite the positive sentiment, gold remains caught in a relatively narrow trading range. It's been unable to hold sustainable gains above $23.50 an ounce. On the downside, the precious metal has managed to hold support at around $2,300 an ounce. Despite a solid start last week, gold headed into the weekend with a loss before posting its small gains in overnight trading Sunday. Head of research at Capitalite Research said investors should brace for higher volatility in the gold market. She explained that traditional summer markets, see lower liquidity, which can generate higher volatility. At the same time, market uncertainty remains extremely elevated as markets try to guess the Federal Reserve's next move. Gold is kind of stuck here, and it's reacting to everything because we just don't know what the Federal Reserve is going to do. Every piece of data that comes outside of expectations has been enough to shift interest rate expectations back and forth, driving gold and the market up and down. Although gold is treading water, it's important to pay attention to the broader landscape. Gold has established a solid floor around $22.80 an ounce. Capitalite is looking for the Federal Reserve to cut interest rates in September to support the economy, even as inflation pressures remain elevated. The big takeaway I've gotten from the Federal Reserve's latest comments is that they are not worried about inflation and are now shifting their focus to the labor market, she said. Underlying activities in the labor market is weak, and that will prompt the Federal Reserve to cut rates after the summer. Chief Investment Officer for Zay Capital Markets said he expects gold to remain well supported in the near term as traders use the precious metal to hedge their positions ahead of their summer vacations. However, he added that he doesn't see any breakout on the horizon. We continue to maintain our stance that the path of least resistance would continue to remain for consolidation unless we experience more noise from the FEMOC members. However, not all analysts are optimistic that gold can maintain these elevated levels. The senior commodity analyst at Commerce Bank said that the Federal Reserve's reluctance to start a new easing cycle could create issues. As the first interest rate cut in the U.S. will probably not take place until the end of the year, further upside potential is likely to be limited, said the senior market analyst at Commerce Bank. What's more, gold ETFs have recently recorded renewed outflows. It's therefore also worth taking a look at the market's positioning of speculative financial investors after their net long positions rose to their highest level since the spring of 2020 in the last reported meeting. The highest optimism of these investors could lead to setbacks in the gold price. Although the economic calendar is a little light next week, there will be enough reports to create some volatility in the gold price. The focus next week will be on Friday on the Personal Consumption Expenditure Index, the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation gauge. Some analysts have said that the weak inflation data could solidify a September rate cut, which would support gold prices. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. You may be interested in my new videos one particular on a 12% bond payable in silver offered by Monetary Metals. I'll attach that link here. Be sure to check out Minuteman Precious Metals for market updates and analysis. Thanks, and have a great day.